Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Chris Ingham expose. Another episode of the fabulous Inghams, but this time with a twist. Are you ready for it, Chris? Are you ready for what I have to show you? Are you ready for what I have to show? You get them. Anyway, let's get into it because it is fabulous and Chris Ingham, you should be scared.
Come on in. Come on, fool. Get your bum inside. Guten Morgen, everybody. Welcome to another episode with the Inghams.
Excuse me, Chris. I'm struggling to keep a straight face here. I know. I'm sorry. But welcome to another episode of... God knows what that was that you said, but another episode. Who else says... Welcome to another episode. In fact, I said that in this exact video, but in recent videos, we've also heard today we have another episode of the Inghams and Sarah Ingham. Today we have another very special episode of Will the Inghams surprise us, or will it be the same old shit? So please tell us that you watch without you telling us that you watch, Chris. Anyway, it's all good though, don't worry. It's all just banter, right, Chris? It's banter. In fact, I was watching just yesterday one of your old videos, vlogs, or whatever you want to call them, and where you played a segment of my music. Do you remember those days, Chris? Oh, such heartwarming moments. Anyway, yeah, it's all just banter. Chris and I have this special bond, you know. Not that special, but, you know, he does his thing, I do my thing. It's like a back and forth. We have fun, don't we, Chris? Not today, though. Keep watching, and I'll show you why.
Welcome to another episode with the Inghams. I was trying to emulate my German, long-lost German in me then, from my great uncle Paul.
I've never heard emulate before.
It didn't work though.
Okay, somebody please help me out here. Does Sarah actually say, I've never heard emulate before? Am I hearing things? Because I've listened to it several times now, and every single time it sounds like she's saying, I've never heard the word emulate before. Does she think that Chris is still speaking in German? Is that what that is? Because for the life of me, I cannot understand or cannot work out how a homeschooling mother has never heard the word before. So maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. Please let me know if I am, because I feel like an idiot.
We're all assembling in the kitchen right now because
This is not like training or like.
we're all assembling in the kitchen right now because we're going out. So
Line up and say your affirmations for the day.
everybody get in the car, please. I say this, everyone will get in the car in probably an hour's time. Okay, everybody in the car now, please.
Listen, right, Dad says this. He say it makes it out like we're the ones that make everyone like. He'll say, everyone go get in the car, so we grab our stuff, we get on. Then we're all sat in the car for 40 minutes waiting for you to get out. So don't say it's us, because it's you that's always.
Everybody in the car, please. Right, hang on, wait, 1 minute. What time is it right now? Are you ready, Jace?
I've got my shoes on right now and I'm walking out.
Okay.
And I guarantee 10 minutes you'll come out after me.
Right, it's 18 minutes past.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's okay, Chris. Don't worry. I wasn't going to say anything about homeschooling or anything like that. You know, you are safe. It's the afternoon. You finish your day. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Get your shoes on, I'm walking out right
Yeah,
now.
I've got a picture of my wife's belly as my screensaver on my phone. In fact, this picture is on Instagram, so it's not like you're seeing anything new. It's the same picture.
but it's
Oh, wait. Oh, it's the Photoshop door. Oh, wait, no. There's the no Photoshop door.
Again, Christopher, I'll put this one to you. Would you have a picture of your wife on your phone if she wasn't pregnant? Or is it just the pregnancy thing that turns you on? Is that what it is? Also, yeah, it was photoshopped, but anyway, that's not the point, is it? We've been over this already, and what we can say is that you don't have a non-photoshopped picture of your wife on the phone, so maybe it's you're the one with the issue.
Yeah. Right, everybody in the car. Let's go.
And this is the time now. Do you know what? I was actually delayed. This time doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because I was delayed because first of all, the cow I know, but the cow wasn't open. First of all. So I didn't have a paddy. I had to come back. I had to come back. Then he couldn't find the keys. So technically I was probably like 4 minutes. And now Dad's messing around doing things, and now we're going to be late to what we're trying to do today.
You're going to be late to do what you had planned to do today. You're going shopping. I'm not aware that Primark has a time limit on when you can and can't go, except for if you were like extremely late and it was about to close up for the day. But yeah, shopping, it kind of doesn't have a time limit. Just go during open hours and you'll be fine.
Do you know what? I'm fuming with this weather.
No,
So we were going to go away in the caravan this weekend. We thought, yeah, it'll be really nice. It's a new bank holiday. Is it a new bank holiday? Yeah, it's a new bank holiday. Let's go away in the caravan. And then Chris looked at the weather. He came up this morning and was like, we shouldn't go away in the caravan because it's just going to rain the whole time now until Tuesday.
So let me get this straight. As of the morning of that day, you had planned to go away in your caravan. Yet you hadn't packed, you hadn't got anything ready, and you were not prepared to go away, and yet you had planned to go away that day until you saw the weather reports. I'm thinking somebody's lying, Sarah.
So I was like, oh, okay, it's bright sunshine.
It's really hot.
The sun's shining, it's absolutely boiling. There's no sign of rain. And it would have been perfect to go away. Instead, we're at Meadow Hall. And I'm not complaining. We're going to go and film. The girls want to get us a couple of summer bits, so we said they could do like a little challenge today, and it's going to be, the challenge is going to be, we were thinking, the girls were going through like which challenge should they do. My sister buys my summer outfit, blah 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 blah. There was a few options that went around, but the ones that they've asked to do and agreed to do is who buys the best budget summer outfit. So I kind of don't know how this is going to work, but it's going to be the best value summer outfit. It's kind of not fair because Isla's going to get better value maybe than Isabel, who's going to have to shop from the ladies section. But maybe Isabel would get a really cool, I don't know, that's what we're doing anyway.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why they do not do challenges, because they're absolutely rubbish at them. Imagine not having a clue what the rules are of the challenge and how you're going to decide the winner and how you're going to do this or that. You're just going to wing it, right? So, the hell. Yeah, useless. Also, Sarah, heads up, if your daughter, one of your daughters, has to shop from the ladies section and the other one from the child section, possibly, I'm just putting it out there, but possibly she's too old to be partaking in the same challenge as your younger daughter.
Price doesn't matter, it's just got to be on a
budget.
budget.
The price doesn't matter, so there's no like set price. Somebody might be able to get like shoes with theirs, flip-flops, and I don't know, who knows. Anyway,
who knows, Sarah? Who knows? Who cares, right? It's only a challenge. It's only a game. Obviously, it's only a game, but it's for content anyway, isn't it? So, everybody, it's almost the time. Christopher, it's almost time. It's almost D-time. D-day, D-time, D-day? D-time? One of those. It's almost time for your moment of truth. Are you ready? So please everybody stop this video right now and give this video a massive thumbs up for what you're about to witness, because it's juicy and it's going to blow your absolute socks off. So if you appreciate my efforts and my research, please give it a massive thumbs up. Thank you very much. And without further ado, let's get into the crux of the video.
You guys will get to judge who you think bought the best summer outfit at the end. So we're going to do that. We're also going to get some dinner whilst we're out. I've been craving a Nando's, even though I said we were going to make our own. Didn't I? I said we should make our own Nando's.
Alright, just give the whole day plan away.
And then we're going to the cinema.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I should tell everyone everything we're doing all day so they don't have to watch the video.
Come on, you miserable. Oh, also, Mila's such a good walker, and we often go out like in the car or we're travelling around. We've got a pram. We never use the pram. We didn't bring a pram.
For ages.
We've not used the pram in so long.
In fact, before we went to Scandinavia is when we last used it.
And I don't even know when before. Probably when I go to Nana's. Anyway, we forgot a pram, so today's going to be fun. Watching Mila and Jace running around. Let's go.
Happy 17 weeks to my beautiful, precious, perfect.
I look like such a
happy 17 weeks of being round. So beautiful.
I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't take listening to Chris like this. It's not... Oh. I've said all that I need to say about this situation, but Chris, come on. It's like you kind of have this fetish going on, or if it's not that, then it is that you only love your wife. You only think she's beautiful when she's pregnant because you want the child for your clickbaity needs, isn't it? Money, 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 etc.
How beautiful you are.
Thank you.
Is that going to get me some brownie points?
No, it's just gonna... I was just about to work this out. You're not going to mow now? We're in the shops?
Why?
Because you'll probably be sat outside with Mila and Jace.
Oh yeah, that's fine actually, I'll do that. That's fine, I'm down for that, that's fine. You guys can go do your shopping challenge and I don't need to be part of it.
I'm not doing the shopping challenge, I'm just shopping for me.
Mila, you on a mission? Okay.
Chris. Imagine walking through a shopping centre. You're stood behind your little baby girl and you've got a camera in your hand just following her as she's walking along. Do you think that's a little bit creepy? Do you? If you do, stick your hands in your air. In the air. Stick your hands in the air if you think that is indeed quite creepy. So Chris, what does that remind you of? I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a certain time a few years ago when you did the exact same thing, only this time it wasn't published, was it? It was ever so slightly done on the sly. Just take a look at this footage.
Guys, so we had a mini vote and I was...
So this really concerns me. Now this is a child, she's about 8 years old, and Chris had some sort of fixation with her. Quite a few videos of that time, quite a few vlogs. I noticed the interactions with this one particular child. She featured in a few. She was the subject of the clickbait title in this particular video. She was on the thumbnail of another one, and she appeared in the infamous pool party video. So Chris had some sort of weird thing going on there, and I don't like it. But this particular clip here, as you can see, he's holding the camera in his left hand and it's down, kind of down, you know, pointing at this child.
And photo bar.
Now, as you can see, he's pointing it more inwards, which suggests that he is pointing it more towards where he wants to point it to. Now, I'm aware that it looks like by the screen there, it looks like it's switched off, but I'm convinced that it's not, because if it was off, then that screen would not be outwards, it would be inwards. So I'm just saying it looks very, very suspect in my opinion.
Bye, Skylar.
Hello.
How you doing, Sky?
Good.
You having a fun day?
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
We are going to a restaurant cafe and we...
Just watch this clip again. It's like he's leaning in, like he's bending down his arm ever so slightly, leaning further forward in order to get the shot he wants. I'm sorry, but it looks like very, very, very looks like... I'm convinced, okay? I'm 100% convinced that Chris is filming at this moment in time. You can tell by the way he's holding the camera. It's like he's holding it still. It's like his arm is straight and he is holding it so as he gets a shot. That's exactly the way that he would be holding it if he was when he's filming Mila in the shopping centre, and that is the way that he's filming this girl. And the reason why I think this is not just because of this particular bit, it's because of all the interactions that Chris had around that time with this particular girl. It doesn't sit right with me, and I feel that, you know, talking to Sarah now, Sarah, how do you feel about your husband filming an 8-year-old girl from behind without her knowledge or anybody else's knowledge? How would that make you feel? I mean, yes, it could well not be switched on, the camera, but I'm willing to bet that it was. That is, I would risk my career on this right now.
3 dinner venues on the way home. We've got McDonald's, we've got Nando's, which we've just passed, and we've got Morrison's Cafe.
So yeah, Chris, I'm calling you out right now. I mean, the more eagle-eyed of you in the audience here will have noticed that I have indeed mentioned this particular clip before, but a few years ago, and some of the newer members may not have seen it before. So that's for you, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Was Chrissy's camera on? That's the question. I feel it was, and I'm just, you know, what can I say? Sarah, you've got yourself a winner.
Alright, so we're just in the cinema. We just got here now, just before the showing. Thought we were going to walk into a bit of a busy one, but
It's the most random, smallest cinema.
not today. This cinema's got like 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And we're completely on our own. And we definitely did not buy the VIP seating, but if no one comes in, we're definitely moving to the VIP seating, film it.
I booked there were 4.99 seats, which were the front row. 5.99 seats, which were like the back row or something. 6.99 seats, which were this row. And 7.99 seats, which were the VIP ones. I booked the 6.99 because I'm tight. But I'm definitely moving if no one comes in.
No one's coming in.
I'm going to the toilet to wash my hands.
Okay, bye.
How early were you at the cinema? The screen wasn't even on. There's no trailers. There's no adverts. So what? Did you even pay to get in? Was there even a showing on? I don't know. Seemed a little bit weird to me, that's all.
We finally just got our table in Nando's. The girls just came back and joined us. They went for a smooch around the shops because
They did what? I bloody hope they didn't go for a smooch around the shop, Sarah. Seriously, her lack of English really gets her into a little bit of trouble sometimes, doesn't it?
can't possibly wait in the queue for 25 minutes. Obviously I'm joking. The only thing, I absolutely love Nando's, I do, and I love the vibe. The only thing I don't like about Nando's is that you're always sat so close to the people at the side. You've got no personal space. Like there's a couple there, and there's a couple there, and they might as well be on our table with us. So it's really, yeah. Anyway, what's your go-to Nando's? We've not had Nando's for how long? I can't even turn the camera around. It's not talking, I can't. It's just so much. Actually,
You can't even turn the camera around to film Isabel. Oh, what a shame, Sarah. What a hard life you do lead. You do realise you're actually in a restaurant right now and not in a film set. You know, other people have the right to just eat in peace without the Inghams coming along and spoiling their day.
1 minute. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Go on, Izzy.
What the actual effing F? I honestly, sometimes, Sarah, you surprise me. This is one of those occasions because I did not think that you could possibly be any more stupid, any more rude, any more just Sarah about you. I honestly thought we got to the stage where you were as Sarah as you were possibly going to get. But this is Sarahing it up for... As I said, this is not a film set. Sarah Ingham does not have the divine right to film whoever she likes and just to block out the guy's face with your finger. And you guys thought this video was going to be all about Chris's misdemeanors, but no, Sarah has to get in her little 5 minutes of fame as well, because wow, absolutely wow.
Well, I don't know, but it was a while ago. Oh. I was going to say it was a while ago.
Yeah, it was. It was a while ago. Have fun, mate. Oh, no, too many people around.
I can honestly say, in my lifetime, I've never met anybody quite like Sarah Ingham. Ever. And Sarah, that's not a good thing. It really isn't a good thing. If anybody wants to be a Sarah Ingham, it denotes negativity, okay? Negative thoughts, not fabulousness that you seem to think it is. That was just so rude. It's unbelievable. So yeah, that was it. We had Sarah being Sarah, and we had Chris, unfortunately, being Chris, obviously. So who's the worst? I'm still torn between the two. Obviously, Chris filming little girls in that manner is not okay. Sarah hasn't done that, but she has filmed her kids in the bath naked. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Please remember, don't trust anything that they do. Please give this video a massive thumbs up if you've appreciated what I do, and subscribe to the channel, because I uncover things all the time, and if you don't subscribe you might miss it. Also, I want to get to 9,000 subs before the end of time, so thank you so much. Please comment everything you want to comment down below as well, and have a lovely day, start of the new week, and let's go for it. Take care and bye bye.